that top 10 team entering the playoffs. Now this will boil down to execution for the Cagers in this possession and defensive recovery for them on the defensive end.
Sarangay. Critical possession right here. Nice find. Sarangay though fails to finish, but
One
he
more.
grabs the rebound. Lohera for free. It's good!
What a shot by Lohera. Couple of really good three-pointers by Kurt Lohera. Crucial moments. Jeff takes it back.
Fight for the rebound. It will stay with the Sarangani gripper. Kurt Lohera
Oh, man.
has come alive. 8 of his 13 points coming here in this quarter.
I say crucial point there was the composure of Mark Sarangay to collect that rock and feed it off to Kurt Lohera for the straight-on three.
Timeout Sarangani with 1 minute and 26 left here in regulation. Next 3 games of Muntinlupa, August 21 against Ilagan Isabela, Pampanga on the 26th and to begin September, kalaban naman nila ang Abra Solid North Weavers.
And that's just 3 of the how many remaining games? 1, 2, 3, 6 or 7 remaining games. Para 7, right? Yeah, 7 remaining games para dito sa Cagers. And it gets tougher towards the end, and so it's very important that they get this win first before they head on to those next games.
Clear point. After that, Caloocan, Basilan, Rizal, and Quezon to round out their elimination round. Lahat malalakas para sa Muntinlupa. Oh, Lars Sunga able to clean it up. Double-double performance for Lars Sunga, who now has 14 points.
At this point, story of the game so far is offensive rebounding and second chance points, at least for these last 2 possessions.
14 and 12 for Lars Sunga. 63 seconds to go. Mark Matiliano can't roll it in, but 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he will get to the line. And so far, Domark has gone there once, and he's made that free throw attempt. Pressure pack this time, free throws para dito kay Domark Matiliano.
2 important free throws coming up for the Iceman. Domark Matiliano so far with 13 points, make that 14. Matiliano shooting 77% from the line this season. Mintis yung pangalawa, but it still remains a 1-possession ball game, 2-point lead for Sarangani.
Lars Sunga and Kit Jimenez are the guys that you want to locate. Lars has pretty much dominated underneath. Thankfully, for the Cagers, Lars Sunga did get that ball against the defense of Patrick Ramos. That pretty much was a mismatch underneath.
Viernes to Poy Alves, Kit Jimenez with a rock. Getting past Sarangay. He actually got past 2 white jerseys and was able to get to the gut of the defense. And free throws coming up for Kit Jimenez.
I thought he got past every white shirt in that situation. 1, 2, got past Patrick and got past Ron Lastimosa. He went through 4 white shirts to initiate that offense para dito sa Sarangani. Boy, this has been a super game for Kit Jimenez.
Currently 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, but just coming into this game, only 53%. But he has really come up huge here. 17 points make that 18 to go along with 8 rebounds and 4 assists.
Tsaka steady sa free throw, you know. This small ball has really worked wonders for Coach Toto and Coach John Callos. They did this at the start of the third quarter, where they really had pretty much Danny Marilao and Lars Hunga being their bigs.
You need to go quick here if you're Muntinlupa.
Yeah, gotta go quick.
Puroy having trouble. Lohera pulling up. Kurt Lohera! That was a difficult shot. Able to put it in. About a 2-second differential between shot and game clock. Kit Jimenez goes quickly. Questionable decision there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
They had a golden opportunity to tie or even take the lead.
And they literally just threw that away. Look at that. Good effort by Mark to secure the rebound. Try to find an open guy. He found Domark. And he just threw it away. Big miscue between Domark and Puroy. And again, the shot here by Kurt Lohera. Difficult finish. But he was able to still knock it down.
And Sarangani will use their final timeout. Let's listen in.
Dani.
Oh, yan. Palit ko si Dani.
Dani.
Social inbound.
Sa magandang
Sure ball.
Kit. Hoy. Jeff. No.
Gamit sa akin.
Diba? Hey, Jeff.
Pag pwede na, maganda. Pero pag wala, ito ha.
Go first team muna.
Kuya Mark, Kuya Mark, yung mga flasher ah. Flasher. Coach, ano ba ako, Coach? Coach, ano ba ako? 1,001, 1,002. Harapin muna doon. Okay, okay.
Boy, they had their chances. But what they're saying right now is to try and go for a steal first. Try to defend the inbounder. And then samantalang dito naman sa Sarangani, the important thing is to get the ball inbounds. There, Ron Lastimosa is locating a receiver.
The trap. What? They're actually trying to trap.
Yeah, they did get Jeff Viernes in the trap area, but the thing is, Jeff is how many? What's his percentage from the line?
Jeff Viernes during the season is 89%. But today, Viernes only 1 out of 3.
Okay.
Though he hit a big shot from Rainbow Country earlier. 6 points, only 2 of 15 shooting from the field.
But he's been here a lot of times. And, you know, hindi na bago itong sitwasyon na to para kay Jeff Viernes as he calmly sinks the first one.
You gotta give it to Sarangani. They've struggled from the line for the most part, but they have knocked down clutch free throws, especially Kit Jimenez and Jeff Viernes.
Well, let alone making clutch plays. Down the wire.
Making it a 2-possession ball game. Muntinlupa also with their final timeout. 13.2 seconds left. Down by 4 points. And they need a quick basket. And we'll listen in to the huddle being led here by Coach Mark Tandan.
So mabilis ha, kailangan mabilis to. Guguy inbounder. Mark.
Okay.
Domark, Kilo, Patrick. So parang araw. So si Mark, di ba? Here's your Stags. Here, going here, Pat. Stags, Patrick. This is Guguy coming off. Pag tama nito, Pat, Guy, you're going to Mark. Okay. Ay, sorry, Kilo. You're out. Tapos, Guy. Mark, diretso kay Doc. Papunta dito, Guy. Step in. Pat, tawid. So, Kurt, if you have the lane, you're going. If you have time for Domark here, you get it to Domark. But you're going here with the stairs, okay? Let's go.
But from the way it sounds, we heard about maybe a stagger, but clearly the point of attack would be when Patrick starts clearing. I'd like to think that's the corner side, and that would allow that solo side for Kurt Lohera to operate on. Now, if Kurt drives, he's got a decision to find Domark Matellano as well. There you go. That's that corner fill by Patrick.
Ooh. Ball tapped out of bounds by Kit Jimenez.
And that's just understanding where most probably that pass is gonna go. Same thing.
Mark Sarangay catches Lohera. That's a swing pass to Matellano for
wow.
free. Muntinlupa still alive. They need to foul quickly, and they do. Danny Marilao, 70% from the free throw line this season, but he is 2 out of 2 today. What a play here.
Yes. The most difficult part there was getting the ball inbounds, and I felt Ron Lastimosa got that good read, and then Mark, poised as he is, kept that ball swinging it over to Kurt Lohera before finding Domark Matellano.
And just a solid play run by Coach Mark. Very simple, but the attention to detail, you saw Kurt Lohera, sabi niya,
Right.
pag available si Domark, find him for that 3-point shot, and that's exactly what they did on that possession.
Right. And so that clear that they mentioned earlier was really for Patrick to clear from the top, do a strong side corner fill, as Kurt Lohera was getting that flare screen the other end to receive that ball. They didn't get that directly to Kurt Lohera. It had to go through Mark Sarangay, then Kurt, then Domark on the corner. Because definitely when Kurt gets that ball on the wing, you are going to expect a closeout. And so the freest guy in the corner would be Domark, and Domark sank that corner 3.
Now, Muntinlupa has no more timeouts, so looks like Coach Mark has designed a play, whether it's a make or a miss, from the full length of the court.
Still a lot of time.
So I think they're trying to sort out if there should be time added on the game clock.
So right now it stands at 6.5. There's that catch that generated closeout.
Ay, tinitignan kung 3 o 2.
Ooh.
Mukhang long 2-point shot lang.
Oh, that's just a long 2.
It is a long 2-pointer.
Well, that now gives a little more wiggle room para dito sa Sarangani as they make this first free throw here. Danny Marilao.
Second free throw to make it a 2-possession ball game. Marilao perfect at the free throw line. And that continues. Clutch free throws from Danny Marilao. Sarangani, it's their best interest not to foul here while taking a 3-point shot. Ramos for free. It will pop out, and that's gonna do it. Muntinlupa's woes will continue. 10th straight loss. And they will now fall down to 10 and 12. And with this big win by the Sarangani Gripper, they are now 9 and 13, tied with the Imos Brotherhood. Final score 68 for the Muntinlupa Cagers, 72 for the Sarangani Gripper.